Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to do a review on the Samsung Galaxy S2. So Samsung Galaxy S2, if you don't already know, it's quite a nice phone. It's got an 8 megapixel camera on it with flash. It's also using Gingerbread for the operating system, and this is my first actual Android phone because I'm more of like an Apple fanboy at the moment, so this is the first time I've actually bought something non-related to Apple. I recently had a BlackBerry as my last phone, and I'm glad to see the back of that phone now because it was one of the worst phones I've ever owned in my life. So yeah, let's get into this thing. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I like first about this phone. First off, obviously you have to unlock the phone, so I like the fact that you can use like a touching facility to do it, so that's really nice. The first thing that I like is the actual weather forecast. It tells you the weather in your area, which is really nice. And then after that it goes to a searching thing which uses Google search for this, so you can do anything like searching for anything. So if you just press this, Domino's Pizza, it then searches Domino's Pizza online, which is really handy because sometimes you don't want to open the browser and then start typing google.co.uk just to try and search for something. So all you got to do is push that button and say what you want, and it takes you straight to it. So I really do like that feature, that's nice. Also, you got a set of applications and stuff that you can put on the front there. I've not really customised mine at the moment. I've only got Facebook on there, which is an extra, which is also a really nice application to use. Then I'll go to the applications list, and it gives you a list of all different applications. So if I go to something called Navigator, I'm not going to open it up because it's not worth showing you that. But as you can imagine, it's just like a GPS sat-nav system which allows you to navigate your way around a city or set a destination, and it will take you there. That's really nice, a really nice feature. Also, there was one thing that when I first actually turned on my phone for the first time, it asked me to either create a Google account or sign in using my existing account. Now I thought that was really good because it's the easiest way to set up your emails and stuff like that. But there was another thing as well. When I'd finally got onto the phone, I then downloaded the Facebook application, which allowed me to sync all of my contacts to the phone. So I've not actually had to transfer any contacts from my BlackBerry to here because it's just done it through Facebook. So that saved me possibly half a day of trying to put all my contacts on there. And also it syncs all the photos as well on Facebook, so that means now when I go to my photos inside my files on here, I can now see all the photos from Facebook. So that has also stopped me from having to transfer all my photos from a cable. Now there's only one thing that I haven't done at the moment, which is transferred any music across. I will be doing that very soon. I have actually got one song on here which my friend gave to me. It's a very well known TV show called Idiot Abroad, so I've got the actual theme tune for it. But mainly I'm showing you this because I want you to see what the music player is like on here. So you choose whatever song you want to play, and it's got a really nice music player there. I'm going to pause that because it's noisy. But it's got a really nice music player, and it's kind of similar to the Apple one actually. Obviously there is a little bit of a difference, but there's not much of a difference. It looks almost identical, so but it's really nice. I do like that kind of feature. And obviously you can go to playlists, albums and stuff like that. And the next thing I want to show you is the internet browser. Now I reckon this internet browser is brilliant, mainly because you can actually use Flash Player on here, and not many phones support Flash Player. So if I go to YouTube, Also, the browsing is very fast on here as well, considering to the phone that I just recently used, which was the BlackBerry. You end up spending about 20 minutes waiting for a page to load on a BlackBerry, so this is kind of like an iPhone. It's really quick and fast, especially when you're on 3G as well. It's quite fast. So here's an introduction of flash working. Um, it's like looking it up on a normal computer. Now you're probably thinking, oh yeah, look at that small video on this big screen. Well, what you can do is you can change it and it will go bigger, or if you want it to fit the whole screen, just do like you would on normal YouTube. Just go into full screen mode, it'll rebuffer. And that was in full 80p, so I'm pretty sure you can stream it into 1080p as well if you want to. So that's a really nice feature. Also, there's another thing I'm going to show you as well, is if we go to the next page, it shows you emails, and it also shows you news as well, which automatically updates. So that's a really nice feature. Go to the next page, it shows you photos that I've got, so that's showing you my Facebook photos. Go down to here, it shows you stock levels of different companies. I've got Apple at the moment. My favourite website that I like to go to, which is my O2 account, so I can check how much data I'm using and stuff like that. And that's all I've got at the moment. So I'd say this phone is really good. If you're thinking of buying it, and you're buying it because you want a phone that does everything, then this is the phone to get. It's fast, it's full of applications like Apple's iPhone. It's basically like Apple's iPhone, but it's much cheaper to run and doesn't cost as much every month to use. So I'd definitely say buy this phone. It's really good. Also, just one other thing that I'm going to show you as well. If you keep your finger on this actual button here, it then goes up to something which tells you all your recent tabs, all your recent things that you've actually viewed. So also here it says, can't really see on this camera because this camera's quite rubbish. It says task manager. If you click on that, it then shows you a list of applications that you're running. So this is really handy because say you're getting a little bit low on your data this month. If you've got Facebook and all other applications that use the internet running, then that's going to actually cane all of your data, so you can just exit out of the things that you don't want running and stuff that you need to be wary of, and it will tell you at the top here how much data you're using. So, and also it's got stuff like downloaded items, it's got RAM, which tells you how much RAM you're using, and it's got storage as well. It's telling you how much storage you have. So that's a really good feature to have. It's like a computer. So that has been the review on the Galaxy S2. Also, if you're wondering where I got this this white case from, it was £1.99 on eBay. So you can never beat eBay, can you? Because if you go into a shop, I would have probably paid a tenner for this white case here. So if you're going to get a case, get it off eBay. Same quality, just a cheaper price. So that's been the review, and I hope you enjoyed it. So I will see you in my next video, and please subscribe and rate this video.